Hey Team Numis Canada, that's what I call my members and subscribers. Hello coin collectors young and old, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have several things to go into, including the giveaway from my last video, a friend mail, mint pickups, holiday gifts, and post office pickups. So we'll get into all of that right after this. In addition, bbcoinsinc has been a member for over 1 year now, and we are going to also select what coins BB Coins will get in their promo pack. So stay tuned for just after this. Welcome back. So why don't we get into the friend mail first? And this is from Emmanuel's Workbench. Now I opened it already, and we'll go into here and take a look. I thought perhaps I won one of his monthly giveaways, but it wasn't that. And we'll actually keep the stamp as well. I'll give you a photograph of that. That is, it looks like the Maritimes, somewhere in the Maritimes, but that's that, and it says thanks. And hi Bruce, thanks for making awesome content. I heard that you didn't have one of these, so I thought it would send one along. Cheers, Emmanuel. And this is a 2004 fake toonie counterfeit that he sent along. And Whales, Buglass, and Explorers. So let's take a look. And this is one of the fake toonies, and you can actually tell because of the weight. I can tell just by the weight. It is so much lighter than this one. If you want to know how much, leave it in the comments, and I might do a short measuring the weight of this against the weight of that. And in addition to that, this one has the camel toe on the polar bear. And you can see that right there. It's on this paw in the center, as well as it doesn't feel right. The center doesn't feel right. And you can also already see some deterioration here along the edge. And this reeded edge has a flaw right there. There's a dip in the because it's an occasional reeded edge, but there's an extra dip right here. And those are all different ways that you can tell that this one is a fake. Well, thank you, Emmanuel's Workbench. I'm going to start doing what you did and put into the fakes that I have into my toonie book at the back, so that we can compare any of the toonies that we get, and it becomes a resource for identifying what is real and what is fake. So thank you, Emmanuel's Workbench, and a huge shout out to him for that. How cool is that? Now let's go into what I got for the holidays. And of course, my sister celebrates Christmas because she married a German who is a Catholic, and I celebrate Hanukkah because I was an Old Testament Christian when I was a child and never really accepted the Jesus stuff. So that makes me not a. So I switched to Judaism, but this is a 2025 $10 fine silver coin, Tree of Life, 4 9s pure, and of course, this was from my sister Lori, and whoops, it's upside down, and we'll open it. And just look at that. It is gold and silver. Gold-plated silver. And I'll give you a photograph of that. And let's flip it over. And Canada, King Charles III, $10, DG Rex. So how cool is that? Just a spectacular coin. And I'll read the information here. And this is a 2025 $10 fine silver Tree of Life coin. And it is a certificate of authenticity. Now, the coin is selectively gold-plated $10 coin, is 4 9s pure silver with a diameter of 34 millimeters and a nominal metal weight of 15.87 grams. The reverse design by Canadian artist Steve Hepburn features an intricate representation of the Tree of Life, with entangled roots and that provide a solid foundation for both the trunk and the leaf-bearing branches that reach upward to the sky. The rim on both sides is plated with yellow gold, and the obverse features the gold-plated effigy of His Majesty King Charles III by Canadian artist Stephen Rosati. So, how cool is that? Thank you, Lori, and that is a magnificent coin. I think I'm going to get one of the coin frames and put this one on display in my home. So, very, very nice. And next we'll go to what I picked up from the Royal Canadian Mint. And we have here, and I'm going to open this. This is, just look at this. This is not a coin. This is a magnet. Much like the other magnets that I showed you previously, but this one's smaller than the Toonie and Looney magnet that I had previously. But this one is a commemorative to Queen Elizabeth II, and of course it has, that is her there, and flip it over and just look at that. Elizabeth II with her 4 different portraits, from her first portrait to her second portrait to her third portrait to her final portrait. And that is one magnificent magnet. And of course you can put either side up on the fridge. Since this is very common, this one is special. That side I will put up on my fridge like that. So how cool is that? If they still have some of these at the Mint, would you like me to pick one up for a giveaway in the future? Please let me know in the comments. And there were a couple of coin exchanges over the last month or so, and the first one that I got is you got, if you turned in $10, you got 5 coins. And this one is Daphne Odjig, I believe. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. Odjig. And as you recognize, that is the giveaway for the members. That's why one of these is empty, because the giveaway for the members only is the Inuit coin and the Daphne Odjig coin. But I have 4 of these left, one for my collection, and I actually think in my recent pocket change I found one of these as well, which will go into my coin book. But these are some coins that I have, and this one was given away, will be given away today. And of course, when I picked up the Daphne Odjig coins, I also picked up this, because you don't get the uncolorized one, which is there. And it says Daphne Odjig was not only one of the most celebrated artists active in Canada in the 20th century, but a path-breaking advocate for Indigenous art and culture. A self-taught artist, her immense portfolio includes everything from minimalist, fine line sketches to massive paintings blazed with bold color. Born on Wikamekong unceded territory, Odjig was known for both her highly stylized monumental representation of major themes in First Nations culture and history, and tender renderings of love, family, and community. Accented by flowing lines and curving contours learned from her stone carver grandfather. Her vividly original style remains unique. While early experiences with racism made a deep impression, Odjig's reconnection with her Odawa Potawatomi heritage in the 1960s marked a personal and creative turning point, spurring her dedication to bringing Indigenous voices, experiences, and political issues to the forefront via art, mentorship, and advocacy. She opened one of the first Indigenous-owned art galleries in Canada and helped found the Professional Native Indian Artists Incorporated, whose idea was critical to a wave of cultural revival that extended beyond the art world. The recipient of some of Canada's highest honors and the First Nations woman artist to be represented on a Canadian circulation coin. Daphne Odjig is honored on these $2 coins featuring one of her original works called Folk Singer. It's a female figure brought to life with color on the colored coin. While each coin's outer rim bears the artist's drawing of a fisher as it appears above her signature in 1978 Indian transition, which hangs in the Canadian Museum of History today. And the Canadian Museum of History is right here in Gatineau, where I live. And there's the uncolorized. But I think the color really brings that to life. And there she is there. How cool is that? Now on to the second coin exchange. And this one was done on Remembrance Day. And this is the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and it's a poppy coin. And just look at that, spectacular. And King Charles II, 2025, Charles III DG Rex. And of course I have 5 of those. If you'd like to see one of these in a giveaway for the members, leave that in the comments too. So how cool is that? Reminder that membership is 99 cents plus tax, unfortunately, but it's only 99 cents, and after a year you will get a promo pack. And of course, the promo pack is getting more and more expensive to mail, like $27 to the US and $15, $10 to $15 to Canada. But say to be. So now we move on to the post office pickups. So let's go here. And this is, I went to the post office as a result of having seen Cadroll Hunter's video on the rise in silver prices. The Canada's silver is now between $94 and $99 an ounce. And I picked this up for $94 at the post office, which is now selling at the mint for $135 the last time I looked anyway. And this is the Year of the Horse maple leaf. And of course, if you look at this little, that's the horse there. And I'll take a photograph of that under the microscope so that you can see the detail on it. And so I got this at par when I picked it up. They had 3 other coins that were regular maple leafs with the balloons, but I didn't have enough money to pick up. I only had enough money to pick this one up. And that's from Scrimping and Saving. And likewise, I went to a second post office and picked up the Year of the Horse coin because it was $118 and still much less expensive than they were charging at the mint. So I picked this one up, and this is the Year of the Horse silver coin. Canada 2026, $15. And King Charles III DGUX. The date is not on this side on this one, it is on this side. And of course, we will take a look at this and turn it around. And the coin. This coin is 4/9 fine silver with a diameter of 38 millimeters and a nominal metal weight of 31.39 grams, marking the Year of the Horse. The reverse designed by Canadian artist Jai Paik, P-A-E-K, J-A-I, features a stylized depiction of a Chinese zodiac animal adorned with flames representing energy and the fire element in 2026, while the sunflowers and jasmine flowers symbolize loyalty and love. The obverse features the effigy of His Majesty King Charles III by Canadian artist Stephen Rosati. And how cool is that? So that was a lot of silver today, wasn't it? So we will now go into bbcoins promo pack, and following that we'll go into the giveaway. So please stay tuned for bbcoins promo pack selection. Here we are at the Wheel of Names, and you will spin this to see how many times we're going to shuffle the inventory list. And we're going to shuffle it once. So let's go over to the inventory list. And so let's shuffle it once. And let's spin and see which 2 coins that BB Coins will get. And she gets the uncolorized Indigenous Peoples Day coin. And she gets the uncolorized Klondike coin. So how cool is that? In addition to that, she will receive a BU nickel from 1967 from that roll, and a BU Rock Dove penny from here. How cool is that? BB Coins, thank you for your ongoing support, and I hope you enjoy this promo pack that you will receive. I'll give you a full view of this before the end of the video, and we'll be right back with the giveaways after this. How cool is that? Well, I promised to bring you the promo pack for BB Coins, and this is what it looks like. And of course, these are the 4 coins that she will be getting. The Indigenous Peoples coin, the Klondike Gold Rush coin, the 1967 Rabbit, and the 1967 Rock Dove. And of course, I'll just flip these over. And so we've got the last portrait of Queen Elizabeth on the toonie and loonie, and the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth on the 1967 coins. How cool is that? In addition to that, BB will get the How Cool Is That limited edition sticker, the logo limited edition, and this is number 47 of 50. We only have a very few of those left. She will get the current sticker, the first sticker in 2020, and a magnet, and a How Cool Is That magnet. We don't have any of these How Cool Is That stickers left. We only have these stickers left. So this is the promo pack that you will be getting, BB Coins, and we hope that you will enjoy it when you receive it. Now here we are at the Wheel of Names for the giveaway for the members, and these are the current members, and thank you all for your ongoing support. Amy Harrell, Smog the Magnificent, Dad Learning Coins, Sky Quest 2K8, Della Stiletto, which will spin again if we get her. She doesn't want to take away from the others winning. Frank O'Coin, Timothy Dake, Geraldine Bush, 7 C's, BB Coins, and MT. So those are the current members. Now we're going to go over to the shuffle count and figure out how many times we're going to shuffle this list. And so we will shuffle the members list 6 times. And let's go to members, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go, and let's hide the list and just go and see who's going to win this lovely Nuningat toonie. And this BU Stephanie Odjig coin from the coin exchange. And so how cool is that? And congratulations, Amy Harrell. You have won the Nuningat, or the Daphne Odjig BU toonie and the Nuningat toonie. How cool is that? Now we'll be away with the general giveaway just after this. So here we are at the video where the giveaway was announced, and these are the comments. Here are the ones that we will choose from. And let's go to the human comment picker. Actually, let's copy the URL of the video we want to grab the comments from and go over here and paste it here, Control V, and 11, and get the comments. And there are 17 unique comments, so let's pick a winner for the Nuningat coin first. And this will be the winner of the Nuningat coin. And 7 C's. With your luck in today's search, it makes me want to go and grab a box this week. I like the Nuningat coin since I don't have one yet. So congratulations. You have won the 2025 Nuningat coin. How cool is that? And now we'll go for the Air Force anniversary. So congratulations, 7 C's. And let's pick a new winner. Shuffle. And Daryl USA. Congratulations, Daryl. You have won the Air Force Centennial coin. And of course, your favorite was the $2 bill, the old $2 bill. Unfortunately, it's the coin we're giving away, but you win that. So to all the winners, send an email to numiscanadawithbruce@gmail.com with your screen name, your real name, and your mailing address where you would like these coins mailed to. So by all means, send me an email to numiscanadawithbruce, and that includes members. So send it to me as numiscanadawithbruce@gmail.com with your real name, your YouTube username, and your mailing address, and we'll get these out to you as soon as we can. Take care, and bye for now.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.